Monday, December 1st, 2025, and as I continue my daily documentary entries about this traumatic brain injury, it's been for no reason outside of an organic truth of how horrific these conditions currently are. When I was unable to communicate and unable to recognize what my condition was, people were filing false information to the courts and weaponizing my signature and trust of them to steal everything. They continue stealing to this day. So 4 years ago, I was evicted from my home that was being stolen by people with paperwork employed through the state, appointed by the courts. And here, 4 years later, I'm visiting with the exact same people that helped me 4 years ago when unlawfully evicted. I was unlawfully evicted recently from HUD for putting up a stand of how the people that were employed by the state were helping blood relatives with the thefts of everything and maintaining it through banking fraud. So bang, HUD evicted me as a consequence for not consenting to the SSA fraud and ongoing health and human services thefts using my medical identity with the aggressive medical neglect organized by Monadnock Developmental Services and all the documentation showing it. HUD punished me for standing up to MDS by evicting me suddenly, and thankfully the same people helped me with the second eviction. So it comes around to 4 years later, I'm facing the exact same problem. When I got here 4 years ago, people misusing the system since I was in the hospital, incapacitated, terrorizing my children as a distraction during thefts of everything. 3-bedroom home stolen 4 years ago. Here I am, bank accounts still being stolen. Still not a penny of disability income has made it to me. But according to Health and Human Services, it's been fully delegated since the injury. And there's court proceedings stating that I'm not permitted to access my bank accounts, and I'm not permitted legal representation in New Hampshire without board members that have a trust account in my name and everything tethered to it. They've got to approve my legal representation for the safety of my medical condition according to court rulings they've acquired. So it continues 4 years later. The exact same thing is continuing, being the exact same people misusing the courts, weaponizing law enforcement in New Hampshire to protect them as they attack patients of hospitals and intricately destroy their lives publicly. And I'll keep talking about it tomorrow.